What's up guys and Assalamu Alaikum. How are you guys doing? I don't know what I should make today. I done guacamole, I done chips, done chocolate cake. Let's do it. Okay guys, so let me tell you all the ingredients. There's 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, but it's non-bleached. Also called maida. This is 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I use canola oil. This is 1 1/2 cup of sugar, brown sugar. It adds a taste. I have 2 eggs. I have 1 bar of chocolate that was this big. I cut it up with a knife. And then I have 1 cup milk, 1/2 cup hot water. I have 3/4 cup of cocoa. Then I have 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I have 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So this is the non-alcoholic vanilla extract that I bought from Trader Joe's. And yeah, that's about all the ingredients. Okay, now first we're gonna put in the flour. With sugar. Cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Yeah, that's all the dry ingredients. I'm just gonna mix that up with a spatula. So it's not like all cocoa on one side and all of the flour on one side. Okay, so we're gonna put the chocolate bar later when we're gonna garnish it when we are gonna put it in the 350 preheated oven. Okay, so first now we're gonna put in the milk and the dry ingredients. And now that we've got our milk in, we're gonna put in the oil and the vanilla extract. This is non-alcoholic vanilla, saying that again. You cannot use alcoholic vanilla because this is a halal kitchen. Okay, now we're gonna put in the 2 eggs. And we're just gonna scrape the sides with a spatula. Okay, so you're gonna turn the speed a little bit high. And then now you're just gonna add a little bit water at a little bit time, and this is hot water. Make sure it's not too hot. And just let it mix. Okay guys, so I only used 1/4 cup of the water. So you're not gonna need this either. You can just drink it or just put it in some other thing that you need the water in. And that was filtered water. I took it from my fridge. I dropped a little bit of batter on my hand, but that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna clean up. Okay, now that everything is gone, now I have more space. So I'm just gonna scrape the side with my spatula. And I'm gonna put this in here. I'm just gonna grab where there's no batter. And this is a pre-greased pan with a little bit of butter. Okay, so this is all of our batter in the pan. Now we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit of chocolate. Kind of crushed the chocolate a little bit too much. Okay, so now we're gonna put all of this in the oven at 350. Okay, now that we've got our cake in there, now I'm gonna show you a trick so you don't burn your granite with that hot pan. So you're just gonna put down a towel And then there's gonna be a second grill in your oven, and if you don't have one, you can just use like a normal barbecue grill and just put that on the towel. And this way you will not burn your granite, and plus it's gonna stay cool. The granite is gonna stay cool. And we put the cake for 25 minutes at 350. And yeah, that's about it. Where did I keep the barbecue screw? I just kept it here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so now we're gonna check this. There's 4 minutes left in there. But, okay, there's 4 minutes left. I'm gonna check it at the end of the 4 minutes. Let me tell you guys some facts. Did you guys know your tongue print is different than other people's tongue print? And what about your fingerprints? This thumbprint is different than this thumbprint. Wow. So confusing. Mind blowing. Okay, now let's check this. I'm gonna open the oven. And I'm just gonna pour that a little bit. Wow, that has ground so much. Clean. Oh, chocolate piece attacked us. Clean. That's so good. Okay, this is a cake. I just took it out. It has grown so much. Look at the length of the pan and look at the cake. There's not enough space left for it to grow even more. Okay, so now we are gonna let this rest for 10 minutes, cool down for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it and test it out. Okay, so this is after the 10 minutes of the rest. We are just gonna cut this. We're gonna make this into 8 pieces. And then I'm gonna try it out. This luscious brown color looks so good. Actually, no, I might make smaller pieces. I don't know. Is this too big? Maybe. Okay, so now we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna take this piece. Wow, it didn't even stick. Okay, I'm gonna cut this into half actually, because it won't fit inside my bowl. Jesus. Okay. So now I'm gonna use my smallest spoon, maybe biggest spoon, and let's try it out. Like always, just say Bismillah. This is final product after a spoonful. So let's taste test this. Oh my God. That tastes so good. See you guys at the next one. Khuda Hafiz. Oh, another cake.
Cheese.